ever since the start of this 90-day upload challenge. It's kind of been this running gag with me and my friends that I can basically make a video about anything to me that happens on a daily basis. Like anything I want to complain about that happened to me today, I can just complain about and is going to make a video basically. And today I want to complain about one of my friend's flaws, alright? I love that guy, don't get me wrong. But sometimes, man, there's just things, you know, you can just have friends that they do things that piss you off, alright? We're all human and this kind of stuff happens regularly. And I want to talk about this one flaw, which is lying, alright? You know when you plan something for a while and then your friend he ditches, alright? And he's like, oh, I don't want to go anymore. You know, if he just says, I don't want to go anymore, or if he initially just said, I didn't want to go and wasn't a part of the plan originally, that would have been fine because, like, okay, well, he just doesn't feel like it. That's okay. I'm fine with that. However, when he says that he's down the whole time and that he really wants to go, and that last minute, a week before, he cancels, and that he tells everyone in the friend group a different reason for his cancellation, what do you make of that, right? What the fuck can you make of that story? How mad would you be if that were to happen? Obviously, the obvious answer is to not be mad. Like, just, it's fine, okay, he's not gonna come, whatever, right? Just accept it, because at the end of the day, I think me and all my friends share this philosophy that if you just force someone to come along when they don't want to, they're not gonna have fun, and therefore no one's gonna have fun, because that just kind of kills the mood's momentum, if you know what I mean. Like, this sounds kind of corny, but I'm sure you get what I mean. So, it's for the better if he just doesn't pull up when he doesn't want to. What I'm mad about is that he's canceling plans, and instead of just telling us face to face a real reason that, or just saying that he doesn't want to anymore, which is totally fine. Sometimes you don't feel like doing something. He goes ahead and lies to everyone to make himself, I don't know what he gains out of doing that. I really fucking don't. It's just so triggering. You never know. And, you know, he said he was gonna... We were all supposed to go to this shack. I don't know what's the word. I'm gonna put it on the screen. The proper word. It's not a shack. I know it's not. But we were all supposed to go to this one place, and he just decided not to last second. And he's got like excuse number one, which is like, oh, I want to start grinding. Which, I mean, okay, you can grind, but why are you going? Like, tonight he's going out, right? Like, tonight he's out right now. However, on next Saturday, he can't go out and he's going to be grinding. Only next Saturday. Not today. Today, he's not grinding. Only next Saturday when we plan something. Alright, so that's his excuse number one. The other excuse that someone else in the friend group heard is that he's going to go and play poker with some friends. And it's just, apparently it's this new plan that his friends came up with on the go when we had planned to go to the shack, for lack of a better term. We had been planning to go to this shack for a month and a half, but all of a sudden he prioritizes that new plan, which then again, if that's what he prefers, that's totally okay. But we don't even know if that's what he's actually going to do, because he could be grinding for all we know. We don't understand. And the last excuse he said was, oh, well, I spent a lot of money and I don't want to spend more money. I mean, it's a very valid excuse, I'm trying to say, so you can't really blame it on him for that one. But I know, like, we all know he's not financially tight or anything, so it's just kind of like, so weird. Like, it's why, bro? Like, just say you don't want to come. Like, it's so fucking obvious, bro. Like, you don't have to lie. Just be the guy who doesn't do that, because the only thing you gain out of lying in a scenario like this is just pissing everyone off, because you're just being dishonest, and no one appreciates dishonesty. It's so common sense to me to just not behave like that. I was raised that way, but for some reason some people aren't that way, and they don't really understand the benefit of just being honest, right? He probably thinks that people aren't gonna fuck with him anymore, when in reality that's not the truth. People are just gonna like you more when you're honest with them. I feel like it always works like that, but apparently not in his brain, so you can't really blame him. If there's one lesson you can take away from today's video, is that you will only benefit from being honest. Oh my god, like, I'm being so serious. You will gain, alright? Just be honest with your friends. Tell them the truth. Tell them how you feel. And it's okay. But on the opposite, don't be the friend that forces people to do shit when they don't want to. Especially when they firmly tell you they don't want to do something, right? Like, don't be the guy that forces people to pull up when they really just don't. You suck if you fucking do that. But sometimes it is understandable to really want your friends to come over, right? I get that. But still, it's alright. It's kind of like that one... Literally, that happened to me like 3 days ago. This one friend, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling really, really tired, bro. I don't want you to come over. He really wanted to come over. And I'm like, no, don't come over, bro. I'm gonna be sleeping, and he still decides to come over and pull up, and I'm like, are you really serious? I just told you not to pull up, so now he's at my house, and it's like, okay, well, we kind of have to do something now. Well, all right, let's just boot up the Xbox and probably play Brawl. Like, fuck it. Don't be the guy that forces people to do stuff, because although I did have fun playing Brawl with him, I would have much rather sleep. All right, I really would have rather catching up on the sleep and all that. So if someone says no to something, they probably have a good reason for it. And you should just be able to understand that, bro. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't be the guy that lies. Be the guy that's honest. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.